All right, we're about to push a new feature that enables a Slack bridge to be created and used by our members to start a conversation either before you send a partnership request to see if there's alignment, when a request comes before you accept or deny it, again, to see if there's alignment before you click the accept or deny, or once partnered to maintain communication and partner success with that partner. I'll show you how cool this feature is and how it works, and then of course we'll talk about how to adjust your settings and make sure the right people in the organization are entering that shared Slack channel. One more thing to note about this feature: it does require you to connect your Slack, but what's wonderful about it, I think, is that it does not create that Slack Connect bridge. And the reason I think that's so great is because in partnerships especially, there's a lot of dating that happens before you are actively working on projects and working on customers together. At that stage, later on, yes, you may want to connect company to company Slacks and have that shared Slack channel. But up until that point, you don't need that shared Slack channel, or maybe not even want it, because you don't want things to get too chaotic for your partner team, for a partner that you're just vetting, right? We're going to step in and be the bridge for now. And then, of course, once you have an active ongoing partnership and a lot of communication needs, you can do your own Slack Connect. But let me show you how it works. I've entered the marketplace and I've clicked on another demo profile that we have in here. I'm in the staging environment. And I have someone on my team, the CTO Josh, who's going to reply to the message. I believe he's still online. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on message Cybernova in chat. Now, I don't have a connection with Cybernova. We're not partners yet. So this is definitely going to be a situation where Cybernova needs to know more about me before they can either respond to the chat in Slack, or of course send or reply to a partner request. So step one, join the Slack. Let's get your connection to Cybernova. We've got a great community, blah, 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 blah. If you aren't in the Slack, but you're in Partnerhub, you'll click this button. But if you're already in the community Slack, you can click I'm already a member. Now the next step is to link my Slack account to Partnerhub. So if I don't have it linked, it will ask me to link it. Quick permissions to connect Slack. Now, step 4, it's asking me to send a channel message. So again, it creates the channel. It'll have my profile details. I'll show you in a minute. So it's just not a cold channel chat. It is very much coming from Partnerhub. Everybody knows based on the information in what is happening, plus this contextual message that I'm going to leave here for those in that channel. Hey all, we'd love to partner. I have a customer I think would be a great fit. Yeah, and this is important for any of us to understand. Just wanting to partner is really not a great reason for this Cybernova company to be excited or reply. You want to give them a very good reason to reply. So what is the reason you reached out? What do you think you can do together initially? Put that context here. Start the conversation. Now it's creating the conversation. Now Slack has come to the forefront here, and it's put me right into this conversation. So it has both partner names, so it'd be your company and the company name. New conversation request from your company about your company is here. And again, all pulled from your profile. So just make sure your profile makes you look good, and this will look good. A little bit about your company, your book a meeting link. That's from you to them, of course. So the reason for that is, what if they don't see this right away? What if it's midnight their time, but they see it the next day? They're gonna know exactly what's going on, plus see your calendar link. And if they believe it's not a good time for you, they will maybe book a call before replying, but most of the people will reply. So here's my comment. Here's Josh's reply. Great to connect. Let's discuss more. View profile, visit website, and anyone in this channel can report abuse. So in this channel are 2 of Josh's profiles. but those will be profiles of anyone in your company that has the Slack chat enabled, and I'll show you how to disable that if you're one of the people in your company that does not want to reply to chats. So I'm going to just say, thanks, Josh. Please book a time. Request is coming. Right? So now what I'm going to do is, and by the way, that modal stays open for a good reason. Sometimes we get lost in Slack and we want to come back. We want to get right back into that Slack channel. And maybe we clicked off of it. So we want to leave that there in case you want to quickly get right back into it. And now I'm going to request partnership as well because we've chatted about it. We agree there's alignment, hypothetically. And now you see the button stays right here. So at any point in the relationship, if I want to get right back into that original channel, I just click on that button. How cool is that? I love that feature. So again, I don't have to add Josh to my company Slack. I wouldn't. I don't know if we're going to be great partners. We don't know yet. But I do want to communicate with Josh in Slack. That button's going to stay there. Now, let me show you under settings, team. So it's my organization, and then the team tab, you'll see these new toggles here. All right, let me show you one more thing. You may ask, well, what if I just want to chat with one person, not go back into the channel? So now you have a partner account manager, and you just want to chat with that one person in Slack, but you don't have that Slack connect between your two companies set up yet. Well, now what you can do is go to your partner's profile. So Cybernova accepted my connection request. Go under contacts, and now you'll see these quick link buttons right here, or icons that are deep linking into a direct message with Josh. So I can click on that. I know he's got Slack connected, and then I can open up this link in the browser, or I can jump into a direct chat with Josh. So all that did was opened up a direct DM message chat with Josh, and allows me to quickly contact and communicate with my point of contact instead of going to the general chat, which this goes back into that channel. So if you just want to chat with one person, go to the contacts page. Anyone who has it toggled on, you'll see the icon. You can connect with them on LinkedIn while you're there if you haven't done that as well. So now the partner activation keyword that we're all very much focused on is going to be a lot easier inside Partnerhub, as well as just being able to decide whether or not to accept any of those partnership requests that come in. I can just see if they have Slack enabled and chat with them real quick and have that conversation before I accept or tell your friends, invite your partners, all that great stuff.